Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying and needing some guidance. My life gets sloppy. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I hope you all are doing well. Cassie, Wolfpack member, hello. How are you this morning, my dear? I hope you're doing well. Hey, Magical. I'm doing well, thank you, hon. Hello, Jen Love, Wolfpack member. Hello, OOJ. How are you doing? My weekend was great. How was your weekend? It's great to see you all this morning. How were your guys' weekends? Was it good? Hey, Becca, Wolfpack member. How you doing, my dear? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, well, that's good. Did you guys have a good weekend? Did Nana leave? Thank you, Jen Love. Your super chat. Let's get into some tarot, shall we? Let's get into some of this. Let's see. Will Anthony Virgo go with me to Texas this week? It's interesting. I have a sister-in-law that's going to Texas this week as well. That's interesting. Oh my goodness, my dear. It snowed bad here too. It's like negative 36 outside. I had to go to the grocery store and dug my car out, and man, I'm like, I'm not going outside for like 4 days. All right, Spirit, let's get into this. Will Anthony Virgo go with Jen Love to Texas this week? Anthony Virgo, will you go? Hello, Jessica, Wolfpack member. How you doing, dear? Good morning, good morning. We're getting into some tarot here. I feel like there's some things that they need to work through to be able to go on this trip here. But we have the Tower here with the Queen of Swords here. It's like they're having to work something out to be able to go on this trip. But we have the Two of Cups here with the Ace of Wands. I feel like that if they're able to go on this trip, they will. 10 of Cups to the King of Swords. It's just like there are just some things that they need to work out so they can go on this trip. They would like to go on this trip with you. You do have the Lovers here with the Nine of Swords as well. So they would like to go on this trip. If they're able to, they will. You do have the Nine of Cups here with the World. So I do see them going on this trip with you. You do have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck for you. So I feel like they will go on this trip with you. They just need to work out some things. And if it works in their favor, whether that's getting time off of work or being able to settle some things here, I feel like they will go on this trip with you, my dear. Thank you, Becca, for your super chat, love. Thank you very much. That's what I have for you, Jen Love. All right. Let me go for our next one here. All right. Thank you, Cece, for the super chat. Thank you very much. He'll be right after Becca. It's getting his twin brother to be okay with him going for 4 days. There you go. Like needing to get something cleared up. Hey, Tryhard HG. Hey, girly. How are you? All right. What did Marquise Leo mean when he texted me and said he's going to wait for me despite me being with the Aries? All right. Marquise, the Leo, the one that's connected to Becca. What did you mean that you're going to wait? What did you mean by that? When you texted that you were going to wait, this came flying on my deck. And yes, we have the Hermit here. I'm leaving this out. So that is them waiting here. Van, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate you. I'll be with you in just a moment. Have one ahead of you. Thank you very much for that. All right, Marquise, what did you mean when you texted that you're going to wait for Becca? Despite her being with Aries, what did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Interesting. Okay. So waiting, yes, but they're messing with your mind here a little bit. They're not being sincere in what they're saying. They're saying what they need to get you back, and then they will disconnect from you again. So this is them waiting here with the Hermit just to see what will happen. But we have the Eight of Cups here to this King of Wands. They're not being sincere here. We have the Chariot to Karma. All right. So they would go back to old behaviors, and Leo's getting called out here. We have Strength here with the Four of Cups. Strength in the reverse. It's like they are literally saying what they have to get your attention. Literally saying what they have to. We have the Emperor with the Page of Swords. I feel like that they're going to revert back to old behaviors if you decided to go that way. Page of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that they will wait, but they're always going to have somebody. It's like they just want you back. I'm hearing trophy. It's like you're some type of trophy to them. Nine of Swords here. It's like they're playing mind games with you. They're not being sincere and 100% with this situation, my dear. It's a trap. It's a trap. All right. I even have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. They're trying to trap you with their words. All right. Next up is Cece. All right. Me and my daughter got into a big argument. We really don't fight. What's going on with her, huh? I'm getting called to switch to a different deck here. Let's find out. All right, Spirit. Cece got into a big argument with her daughter. They really don't fight. What is going on with their daughter? What's going on with Cece's daughter? They got into a big argument. They normally don't fight. What's going on with her daughter, Spirit? What's going on with their daughter? Wow. Let's see. Okay. Part of it came from some immaturity here, but overall here it's like your daughter isn't really happy with her life and the state of where it's going right now. Feels very unheard, feels very lost. Kind of feels like life is kind of repeating itself here. Um, Feels very alone and misunderstood at this time. They're just going through this phase that like no matter who they talk to, like nobody's listening, no one's grasping what's going on emotionally. They're coming apart. It's like definitely like they need love, compassion, they need a hug. They feel so lost in their life right now. Everything is like every time like they try to go towards something, everything keeps falling apart. And so with the argument with you, this was just a buildup of what's going on with them, that they feel this lost feeling. They feel very, very lost. All right. We have the Five of Cups here with the Hermit in reverse. They feel very isolated, secluded. Like people don't understand. Four of Pentacles to Death in reverse. It's like this is something that keeps happening over and over. And you have the Eight of Cups here to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like no matter what they do to try to get people to understand them, like nobody is grasping what they're trying to say. We have the Chariot with the Nine of Pentacles. They feel like stability is slipping away from them, and they have the Four of Cups to the Page of Cups here. All right, so they don't feel as connected as they normally do. You have Judgment here in the reverse, so they're definitely on this side right now. Instead of having this place of understanding, they're in a place of brokenness right now. Your daughter just needs room to express herself, and at the same time to have a shoulder to cry on. Just let your daughter know things are going to be okay, and really be there and supportive of your daughter. She needs a lot of emotional support right now. Feels very lost, on a lost path right now. She's a teenager. She's not a talker. Yep. It's like just give her some hugs. It's like definitely going through a lot. Feels misunderstood. Feels very unheard. So definitely just be there to give her a hug. She needs some emotional support right now. All right, Van. Hi. Well, Jose reached out this week. Thank you. You're welcome, Van. Let's see what's here for you. Let's see what's going on. Will Jose reach out to Van this week? Jose, will you reach out to Van this week? Will you reach out to Van this week? You're welcome, Cece. You're welcome. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate your support. Hey, Jose, will you reach out to Van this week? Ooh. I'm feeling a disconnection here. Okay. I feel like if you hear from them, it will be at the end of the week, maybe going into next week. But right now, they're at a standpoint that they are just focused on themselves. Very broken, they feel at this time. They're kind of moving away from this situation. They really are not happy. They're very, very emotionally upset, very unsettled. This energy, Ten of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. So it's just like even if they reach out to you this week, that very well that you guys might get into an argument of some sort here. King of Wands. It's like they're trying to work on their emotions. They understand where they are. You have the Six of Swords here to the Two of Pentacles, that they're going to kind of keep to themselves here a little bit until they start to feel better. You have the Sun here with the Empress. So it's just like I see them very down. They don't feel very supported, feeling very, very low. 10 of Pentacles here to the Star. So I feel like that, it may not be this week that you hear from them. It may be next week that you hear from them. We do have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck for you. And it closes out. I feel like that they want to be more put together before they try to speak to you. Because right now they're definitely going through it emotionally. They feel very disconnected at this time. Very much so. Thank you, OOJ, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super sticker. So that's what I have for you, Van. Oh, and let me get this too. I meant to grab this earlier. Okay. If anyone is interested in joining the Wolf Pack, this is the link to join. It is $4.99 a month. When you come to the Wolfpack Lives, you get to ask more than one question. We have 2 Wolfpack Live shows every week. And if you decide to join today, a question will come with your membership today. So if anyone is interested in that, it's right there for you. All right. And let me get to this question here. All right, my dear, let's see. I would like to know Kay's intentions towards me. I've pulled back my energy. He's so inconsistent and we love each other, but we're both working on healing, known each other for 2 years. Wow, that's a long time. Two years. All right, let's see what's going on, my dear. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, my dear. All right. Let's see what's going on with this. What's going on with Kay? Intentions towards OJ. OJ pulled back their energy. It's very inconsistent at this time, but they're both are working on healing at this time, Spirit. All right. Hey, what are your intentions towards OJ? That wants to come out. Oof. Okay, what are your intentions? This is going to be a long journey. It's like right now they're very focused on themselves, but they still want to have a connection with you. They don't want you to move away from them, but they're definitely trying to find a way to find stability within their own heart. And the 9 of Pentacles here with the 7 of Wands. Going to the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, both being in the reverse. They don't have a lot to offer right now. Even though they do care about you and at least want to have that close-knit friendship, they're definitely going through it. It's like they definitely want to talk to you here with the 8 of Wands here and the 6 of Swords. They definitely want to speak with you. They don't want you to move away from them, but they definitely are in a lot of pain right now. You do have the 10 of Wands here with the Queen of Wands, but they see you, as a beautiful as a you're very beautiful, very attractive, uh, very deep within your emotions as well. It's just like they can feel your energy and they don't want to break your heart and they don't want their heart broken either. Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck for you for this reading. So definitely I can see where the healing is coming into place for the both of you, but they're definitely are trying to get things so it's not as difficult, so things aren't as hard. Trying to work through these things so they can actually come towards you and be of a positive energy. That's really what I'm picking up here today, my dear. Thank you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate it. You're so welcome. Thank you for your support. You're so welcome. Becca, thank you very much for your super chat. Okay. Am I meant to continue to move forward with the Aries and leave all the past people behind? Baby daddy, Marquise, etc. All right, let's see here. I'm getting pulled to this deck here for you. All right, let's see what's going on here. Spirit, is Becca meant to continue things with the Aries and leave the past people behind? Her baby daddy, the Aquarius, he's Leo. Is she meant to leave the past people behind and move forward with the Aries? G Aries. Two more shuffle. One more. All right. Spirit, is Becca meant to leave all the past people behind, her baby daddy, Marquise, and go towards Aries? Wow. Get that launched. Ooh. You're meant to continue. She meant to leave the past people behind. She's supposed to continue. Yes. I do see that. And it's not going to be an easy road. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is going to be an easy journey by any means. You know, it does pull at the heart here. You do have the Five of Swords here to the Four of Wands. Within this disconnection from your relationships here, you do have the Five of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So it's time to disconnect to those with those energies, so you have an opportunity to be in a relationship that's gonna make you happy. You have the Star here with the Princess of Swords. Okay, so you're moving towards something better here. You have the Emperor and the Chariot. So Aries has no problem showing themselves in a big way. You do have the Tower here to the Knight of Pentacles here. So I see that you will move forward with Aries. You will leave the past people behind, but right now the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I feel like you still have a lot of healing that you need to do with both of those individuals before you can leave them in your past. This is telling you to leave them in the past and to try to move forward here. I feel like there's a lot of healing still that you need to do when it comes to both individuals, my dear. Thank you, Cassie, for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you for the support. All right, I had a sinister dream last night. All right, is there a meaning from this or is it just a dream? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Cassie? Cassie had a sinister dream last night. Dream interpretation, Spirit. Show me what I need to see to analyze this dream. Was this just a dream or did it have an actual meaning behind it? You're welcome, Becca. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Cassie had a sinister dream last night, Spirit. Did this have an actual meaning or was it just a dream? Mm. This dream had a meaning behind it. All right. All right. This dream is about not allowing to have people to cheat you, to steal from you, to be here to really to rain on your parade here. What like when you reach out for a dream, an opportunity, when there's something that you want to do and you have a naysayer in there, that's what this is about. This is about people cheating you out of money as well. It's like people are going to ask to borrow money for you, but they're never going to pay you back. This is about people, taking your happiness. And at some points in your life where you've allowed people to take your happiness, this is about taking your happiness back to make the moves that you need to have the life that you actually want and actually stop waiting for things to come to you when you actually go after it and fight for it. That's really the pinnacle message of this dream. It's like even if people see you as like the bad guy, if you will, if people see you like, well, why are you behaving this way? It's because you're actually finally standing up for yourself and you're not going to allow this negativity in your life anymore. That you're finally going to put your foot down and say, okay, I'm taking charge of my life. You're taking your power back. Some people aren't going to like that. Some people aren't going to like the fact that you're taking your power back, but now is the time, and that is what this dream is really truly about, is about you taking your power, you stepping into that power, and as you step into that power, people may see you in a negative light, but that's because you're doing what you need to stand your guard. Hi, Mystical Queen. But you have the Queen of Wands here to the Seven of Cups. It's just like you're going after opportunity. You're not going to stand here to be cheated, to have your wealth taken from you. You're moving forward in your life here with the Chariot and the Two of Wands. It's like being that champion in your life. It's like, if people aren't going to be a part of your happiness and they're only there to take it, then it's time for them to be removed from your life. You have the Seven of Wands to the Four of Pentacles. You need to have better boundaries in your life. The time is now, but you have to make that choice. We have Judgment here at the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. That's what I have for you, my dear. It's wild. Mrs. Queen, Wolfpack member, how you doing today, my dear? Try hard. What's going on? It won't let me send a super chat payment. Never mind, it's working. All right. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for your super chat and your continued support to the channel. Hello, 1101 Tarot. How you doing this morning? Did you have a good weekend? I hope you all are doing well. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Mystical. Good, good, good. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Wolfpack shows. They're fun. I'm looking forward to the shows this week. I'm doing great. Thank you. I got really good sleep. So that was good. I needed much needed rest, and I got it, so it's good. Yeah, I love the Wolfpack shows. Good. I'm glad. Like they're a lot of fun. The weekend was all right. Well, good, good. Yeah, the Wolfpack shows are a lot of fun. You never know. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yes. I saw the pending notifications. Busy week ahead. Can't wait for the next Wolfpack show. Yeah, busy week ahead for sure. Where you guys have been missing me. You're going to see a whole lot of me. So hopefully you don't get tired of seeing me around. And this is Mystical's 5th super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mystical Queen. I appreciate your support to the channel and for being a Wolfpack member. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to add this link in again for anyone that's new in here. If you would like to join the Wolfpack, it is $4.99 a month. If you join today, it does come with a question. And I don't know why it won't let me pin my message. Try hard HG. Wolfpack member, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate you. All right, Mystical Queen, how is the Leo male feeling towards me currently? Thank you, ma'am. You're absolutely welcome. Let's see what's going on. Leo, 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 the Leo male that's on Mystical Queen's mind. How are you feeling towards Mystical Queen currently? Here in the present moment. Current energy. The Leo male that's on Mystical Queen's mind. How are you feeling about Mystical Queen currently? Thank you, 1101 Tarot, for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you all for your support. All right. Currently, they are hurting. They feel like that they have completely lost you. They feel like that there's a big possibility that they're not going to be able to have you back. They still dream about you, and in those dreams that they're very happy. And they're still watching, but they haven't completely lost passion here, but they're emotionally, they feel like they lost you here. We have Temperance here to the 6 of Wands. They feel like that they have lost you here, and they're very sad about it. You have the Emperor to the 5 of Cups here. It's like they have a lot of regret on their heart here, but they still think about you. They still dream about you. Queen of Pentacles here with the Sun. And in those moments that they feel like you're connected, you have Strength to the 4 of Pentacles here in the reverse, but they still have some passion here, even though that you may not want them. Queen of Wands to the Ace of Wands. So it's like there's still some passion there, but they're realizing that they're losing the fight. You also have the Princess of Wands here in reverse. So definitely in a position of disconnecting. I feel like Leo is probably going to disappear by the end of February. I just saw a flash of February there. I feel their energy disappearing. All right, up next is Try Hard HG. Can we have a show for spicy questions only, like an after dark show? Absolutely. Absolutely, 1101 Tarot. We can do a show like that. We can do a show like that. Like the Wolf Pack show after dark. And like bring your spicy questions. This is getting real. Do an after dark show. All right, for Try Hard HG. Thanks, ma'am. All right, very good, Mystical Queen. All right, for Try Hard. How does Keith feel since I cut the relationship off? He said some foul shit to me, and that was enough for me. Thanks, Wolf. Well, then he can go and do as I always say. He can hit that door 3 times, knock on that door 3 times, and walk the motherfucker out, right? I probably will. 1101 Tarot. All right, Keith, how do you feel since Tryhard cut the relationship off here? You're very rude, disrespectful, decided that she wasn't going to put up with your bullshit. So, how do you feel? Interesting. Some cards came flying out here. Oh, yeah, so there was conflict. They feel defeated here. And we got the Four of Pentacles here. It's like, feel like things aren't fair. I'm going to put those back in the deck and see if they come back out. I'm telling you. All right, Keith, how do you feel? Since Tryhard cut it off with you, how do you feel? Oh, you mo. He's going to try to eventually come back to try to restore this relationship. Right now, they're in a bad mood. King of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Like their heart is broken, their pride's broken. Two of Pentacles here with the Nine of Swords. All right. It's like they feel very defeated. They're very upset that they have lost you. We have the Seven of Swords here to the Magician, but you weren't going to put up with their manipulative stuff, and that's the issue with them. They're very manipulative. We have the Knight of Swords here with the High Priestess. They feel like once they can get their stuff together, that they're going to try to come back for this relationship. Page of Cups to the Four of Wands. And you do have the Chariot that they're going to move towards you here. It's just like, so right now it's like they're crying in their soup, but they're trying to find a way to get you back right now. But it's one of those things that if someone's that disrespectful, it's just like, we don't have room for that here, man. We don't have room for that. Nobody has time for that. It's like, and you don't have to stoop to that level to be that rude and disrespectful. So, needs to take a walk. Needs to take a walk. A long stroll to, we don't care where you go. Like, they lost out on you, Tryhard. You deserve better. All right, general love reading, please. And then an energy check. All right, let's see what's going on. He's a stalker. I see him drive by my house, and he threatened me. Oh, yeah, see, you don't have time for that. It's like, go take a walk. Go take a long stroll to, I don't give a where you go, bud, and don't come knocking on my door. Don't even dial my number. If you try to dial my number, get the hell out of here. Like, we don't got time for that. We don't have time for that, Tryhard. You have something better coming your way. All right, general love reading for 1101 Tarot. General love reading. General love reading. All right, general love reading for 1101 Tarot. General love. What do we have cooking here? General love. Woo! Oh! Okay. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Well, you have people that are interested. You have people that are interested here. All right. Yeah, the Knight of Swords to the Page of Swords. You know, them trying to get the strength to really tell you how they feel. All right. You could have an Aries that's interested here. We have the Sun here to the Seven of Pentacles. But what really stands out to me is the Capricorn here that's in reverse. Capricorn really has some emotions, feelings for you. Five of Cups here, and we do have the Page of Pentacles with the Emperor. So I feel like an Aries could be coming into your life, very much so. But Capricorn there. We do have Taurus here with the Hierophant with the Eight of Pentacles as well with this, and the Eight of Wands to seal this reading. So I feel like that you have a few suitors, a few people to choose from. But Capricorn's very interested, a Taurus is very interested, and there's a potential Aries that's going to be coming into the picture for you, my dear. This is something new and fresh. That Aries. You don't know them yet, but I feel like you're about to. Let's do an energy check here. Energy check for S Scorpio. S Scorpio, the one that's connected to 1101 Tarot. Scorpio, where are you at? Mila, Wolfpack member, hello. How are you, my dear? All right. Energy check on Scorpio. Energy check on S Scorpio. What's going on with you, Scorpio? The one that's connected to 1101 Tarot. Mm. They are still, don't fall, come back here. All right, still keeping to themselves. SB, Wolfpack member, thank you very much for that super chat. All right. They're very much, they're being very, very stubborn at this time, really keeping to themselves. They're trying to figure out what's going to work best for them. They're staying very quiet and keeping to themselves. They're thinking a lot. You do have the Four of Pentacles here with the Hangman in the upright position. They're trying to figure out what they want here. We have the World, and with the Four of Swords, it's just like they really are thinking about things, holding back here. We do have the Chariot, and with the Tower in reverse, it's like they don't want to make matters worse, but they don't know 100% of what they want yet. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So them still trying to work out what they want emotionally. So that's why they're not communicating. We have the Eight of Wands here to the Two of Pentacles here. So to seal this, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that this is a chapter that still is not closed, and Scorpio just needs time to work on themselves, and that's what they seem to be doing here at this time, is working on themselves. But in the meantime, you have some people that are keeping an eye. My cat just double texted me. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Capricorn's in the race. All right, SB, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, SB, how does my son's dad, Carlos, the Aries, truly feel about me? All right, let's find out. Spirit, this is for SB. How does their son's dad, Carlos, the Aries, truly feel about SB? How does Carlos the Aries truly feel about SB? Okay. How does Carlos the Aries truly feel about SB? How does Carlos the Aries truly feel about SB? All right, there's a lot of pain here. This connection's very toxic. Yeah. All right, I see them continuing to walk away here. You do have the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like they only put in so much effort here, but there's not a lot even for a friendship here. We have the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords. This is a very toxic connection here. We have Strength with the Devil. This is a very toxic connection. Like if this were to come back together, it would come apart again. We do have the Fool and Death both in the reverse position, that this is something that would disconnect here. You do have the Five of Cups here with the Princess of Wands. I feel like eventually they're going to move on here, and you're going to do the same. It's like you do better apart than together. That is what is going on there. They have, yeah, very toxic energy. How will things go when he visits us in April? It's been a really long. All right, how will things go when Carlos the Aries comes to visit SB? How's it gonna go? Yeah, the Four of Swords. It's like you're thinking a lot about this. Part of you is like, is this a good idea? Like, I just heard those words. Is this a good idea? How will things go when he comes to visit? How will things go when he comes to visit? And that devil came right back out. That's weird. I know Tryhard was having an issue with it, and then it started working again. Maybe step out of chat and then try again. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a disheartening visit here. Yeah, the Seven of Wands here to the Knight of Pentacles. Like they're going to, come, and it's that part. It's like they just have that toxicity here. Three of Pentacles with the Devil. It's some negative energies when it comes to this here. Tough choice for you. We have Temperance and with Judgment both in the reverse. It's like I feel like this visit isn't going to be the best, and I feel like it's just because of the energies that he is currently in that is going to be a problem. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse to the Knight of Wands. I feel like that he's just going to have a lot of boundaries around him. He's gonna feel like he doesn't want to be there. even though he does want to be there, but it's going to feel like that he doesn't want to be there. There's going to be times that he's just going to be in a bad mood, and that's going to kind of damper the connection a little bit here. Okay, we have the Two of Swords to the Six of Swords, and so it's like I don't see them rushing off to leave or anything, but there's just a part of them that is unhappy here. Needs to talk. Eight of Pentacles here for you, my dear. So expect a lot of discussions, conversations taking place here. But overall, I feel like the trip will be okay. But there's just going to be a lot of emotional pieces here um, on both sides. I feel like that he's just really emotionally just unhappy, and it's bringing that on the trip. You know, I feel like that this could be a good trip for him to lift what's going on in his heart. Tryhard HG was having an issue earlier, my dear. He's deployed right now, so he's fully. I need that back up there. So he's deployed right now, so he'll finally have time to come by. But yeah, a little nervous, but we're trying to step into calmer waters, hopefully. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so for question 2, how will things go when he visits us in April? Oh, I just did that one. It's been a really long time. Yeah. So yeah, just take it step by step with it. You know, it's just like realize that being deployed is very hard on an individual as well. So thank you, Mystical, for your super sticker. Um, yeah, it's like a lot of disrespect. Just realize that they have some downtime. They're not ignoring you. Just know that as well. Thank you, 1101, for your super sticker. I appreciate it. Messages from the Leo male. You got it. Could you tell me more about the Aries? Is he popular, well known? All right, I'll get to you soon, 1101 Tarot. All right, first we have Mystical Queen. Messages from their person here. All right, messages from the Leo male that is on Mystical Queen's mind. I see you, Becca. It is snowy. It's negative 36 degrees here. I went grocery shopping and I'm like, I'm not leaving for the next 4 days. I made sure of that. All right, messages from the Leo male that's on Mystical Queen's mind. What would you like to say, Leo? What would you like to say? Okay. Messages from the Leo male that's on Mystical Queen's mind. What would you like to say? What would you like to say? For Mystical Queen. Leo male, what would you like to say to Mystical Queen? All right. For the Leo male that's on Mystical Queen's mind, what would you like to say? Okay, let's unpack this, shall we? I underestimated how important you are in my life. I'm ready for commitment. I want to make things right. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I find you incredibly attractive. I will find my way back to you one day. I feel terrible for hurting you. You're always on my mind. I have trust issues. I couldn't be vulnerable with you and let you in. I'm afraid to see you with someone else. The timing was not meant to be for us, and the more we tried, the more it fell apart. I think we both can agree this isn't meant to be. Wow. So that goes with that disconnection that I was feeling. There you go, Mystical Queen. I hope that was beneficial. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, for 1101 Tarot. Okay. Could you tell me more about this Aries? Is he popular, well known? Let's find out. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Spirit. The new Aries that's going to come into 1101 Tarot's life. Can you tell me a little bit more about them, please? Are they popular? Are they nice? Are they kind? Do they do well for themselves? When I ask if they do well for themselves, I got the Six of Pentacles here. Very caring, very giving. Can you tell me about this Aries that's going to come into 1101 Tarot life? Tell me a little bit more about them. They are very popular. I do got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and they do well for themselves. Let's find out a little bit more about them. Tell me about the Aries that's going to come into 1101's life. Woo! Here we go. All right, they're very loving, very caring. They do take great care of themselves. They do have a good career. They always stand up for what is right. They're not afraid to speak their minds. When they do fall in love, they love deeply. Yeah, when they love deeply. But they do well for themselves. All right, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, they do have a good career. I'm seeing a computer and a lot of typing and a lot of pages moving by. So they do something in the finance world, accounting, baking, banking, something in the financial world, because I'm seeing a lot of papers moving. I'm seeing money. I'm seeing a computer, a lot of fast typing there, a calculator there. So very well, maybe an accountant. You do have the Ten of Swords here with the Chariot. All right, so they take emotions very, very seriously. You have the Page of Wands here with Death. It's like they love deeply and they'll stand guard. They do speak their mind. They are a fair individual. You do have the Knight of Cups here to the Seven of Swords. They are fair, but when they love, they do love deeply. It is easy to break their heart. Their heart has been broken a few times, but you have the Ace of Wands here to the Three of Swords here. So they do love deeply. And so when that is connected, it will be Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you. It's just like they could work in the restaurant industry too. That's possible, but they do something in finance that keeps standing out to me as finance. But what's behind this is the Emperor. So Aries is right behind that wish fulfillment. So I feel like that they have a very good energy, a very good vibration. I'm seeing them coming into your life by the end of February, going into March. This is a new connection here. And I feel like that is a strong connection here. But yeah, you definitely have some choices and more choices headed your way. Hello, Glam. How are you? And where did you donate, my dear? Did you donate on PayPal? Good. I'm glad you're doing well. PayPal? Okay. Perfect. And everything came through. Thank you very much for that. You're welcome, 1101 Tarot. And Glam, how can I help you today? For 2 questions. Thank you for the reactions. All right. First question. What is coming towards me in love this month? All right. For Glam, Spirit, for Glam. What is coming towards them in love this What is coming towards them in love this month? What is coming towards them in love this month? Oh. Mm. Okay. I see an ex that is trying to come back into your life this month. But this relationship was together before, it worked for a while, but when the disconnection came through, uh, that it was bad. There was a lot of conflicts within this relationship where you really were not happy. And so right now, like you're working on yourself. I'm seeing you just standing alone right now and still working on yourself. All right, because we have the Ace of Wands to the Four of Wands. All right, Ace of Wands being in the reverse. So an ex is trying to come back here. We do have Temperance to the Knight of Swords here for you. Pretty quick, but I feel like these will be stalled here. You do have the Page of Pentacles here with the Chariot in the reverse position here. Is that, they're going to try to come back into your life and you're just going to say, I've already been here. I don't want to do this again. That's what I'm hearing. I don't want to do this again. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here with the Moon in the upright position here. Uh, Definitely a connection that you're not looking forward to seeing this person again. You do have the Devil with the Eight of Cups. I see you standing alone still. There was just too many conflicts. He keeps coming up in your energy. Yes, I'm working on myself. I'm manifesting new healthy love. Yeah. It's like this ex still wants to come back. I feel like that you may need to do a cord cutting ritual to cut them out of your energy. That is something to consider, uh, to get them out of your vibration and energy. Cord cutting help with that and to break apart that connection. So that is something to consider. Something to consider. All right. All right. Question: how will things go with my new lip gloss inventory I'm planning to get for my lip gloss line. Oh, very good, my dear. Very good, my dear. Yeah, do a cord cutting ritual. All right. You're welcome. Hi, Becca Boo. Why so sad? Got a little sad face going on. All right, how will things go with the new lip gloss inventory that Glam is planning to get for their lip gloss line? That's very exciting. I love lip gloss. All right, how will things go with the new lip gloss inventory? Oh, I'm sorry you're sleepy. That card just wanted to fly no matter what I could do. It just did not want to be here with me. All right, how is this lip gloss gonna go with the inventory? Ooh. They wanted to fly. Boy. Lip gloss is going to do very, very, very well. Very well. Definitely get that on sale there. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here with strength. It's going to fit into your inventory really nicely. It's going to sell real nice. You have Justice here to the Two of Pentacles. It may sell faster than expected here. You do have the Ace of Wands to the King of Wands, so it's going to be very successful. So definitely, get it on the market. You have Karma with the Nine of Swords. It's time for it to be on that line. I feel like in the next 3 months you may sell out of that product. You do have 10 of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. And you do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. So definitely get that in your inventory. So it's going to do really, really well. Be prepared to have that one sell out. Yes, my dear. Alrighty here. So messages from your person. All right. You have a wonderful day too, Glam. Thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate your support. It won't allow me to send dollars. But I think even the 199 in pounds still doesn't meet the $3 requirement. Because that's euro, isn't it? It's close. It's 218. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, for 11010, message from their person. Message from their person that's on their mind. Messages from their person. messages from their person. All right. All right, messages from their person. Right, message 1101 tarot. Message from their person. Their person. Message from their person. Message from their person. Okay, for 1101 tarot. Message from their person. Message from their person for 1101 tarot. Message from their person. Ooh. All right. They will never compare to you. I'm in love with you. You tame my demons. I should have fought for you. I blamed you for my faults and it was wrong of me. I distract myself with material things. It keeps my mind off you. You consume my mind at night and I can't stop thinking about you. It's hard to forget you when so many things remind me of you. I don't do well with emotions, so I hide behind superficial, immaterial things. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. I, I feel terrible for hurting you. Destiny has taken us down different paths. There's a third party. There we go, my dear. Oh my goodness. Thank you. It works out to 290. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's close enough. It's like $3. That's close enough, my dear. It's like what's 10 cents? You know. It works out. I like some Palo Santo. You're welcome. I'm clearing everything out here. I hope everyone's still doing well. Hey, thank you for your first super chat in my life. Thank you. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you are well. All right. What should I know about my friend's attitude for approaching discussions with them about a person between and how they acted? Okay, let's find out. Great for ya. Let's find out what's going on. Euphoria. What do they need to know about their friend's attitude for approaching discussions with them about a person between and how they acted? Let's see, my dear. What do they need to know about their friend's attitude for approaching discussions with them about a person between how they acted? Ooh. Between us, I'm sure you get it. Yeah, I got you. This is a difficult one. Boy, these cards. I could see why, like, having conversations with this individual is hard. Victoria, Wolfpack member, thank you for joining in, my love. Welcome, welcome. Conversations with this individual is really difficult. The reason being is because they always feel that they are right. It's hard to have a discussion with this person. They always feel that they are right. Okay, first card out we have is the Tower here with the Seven of Cups. They feel like they are right. We have the Ten of Wands here with the Seven of Wands. They become defensive really easily. So it's hard to have a conversation with them. You have the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles here. It's just like they'll only listen to their half of the story and push back on you here. It's just like your emotions like don't really matter as much to them. Queen of Cups with the Magician in reverse. They're very, very stubborn. They're very, very stubborn. You know, it's just like even though you're coming from a place of love and understanding and wanting to have a peaceful conversation, it's like to them, it's like they only want to listen to themselves. The Page of Wands here, and we have the World in reverse. I feel like that you guys will end up having this discussion. It'll just be difficult because they feel like they're always right. Like this will be drawn out. We have the Hermit here. It's like this will be a long, drawn out conversation. Very stubborn, only listen to their own voice. It's like, and they're an individual. It's like I'm seeing them like talking over you. Like you can't finish a sentence. It's just like they'll stop you midway and speak over you. They're not aware of my side of things so much. They're getting manipulated by someone. There you go, my dear. Yeah, it's just like I'm seeing someone getting talked over. It's just like you can't finish a sentence. It's like very, very stubborn, very difficult to speak when someone is speaking over you. You know, it's just like then it becomes difficult to carry a conversation. You know, it's very difficult at that point. My goodness. Thank you very much for the super chat and for that to be the first one in my room. I appreciate you. If you're interested in a longer show, I do have a show that's called The Wolf Pack. It is a membership based. We do it twice a week. So we do it on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and on Fridays at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is $4.99 a month if you would like to join. Here's the link for it. And if you join today, you actually get a question with your membership for today if you decide that you want to be a part of that Wolf Pack show. Thank you for your super chat and your support. I hope that was a benefit to you. Let me see real quick. I'm going to use my strong deck here. I'll take a sneak peek. All right. Will they stay friends, Spirit? This is the reading we were doing prior. Will they stay friends? Give me 4 cards on this. Will they stay friends? Will they stay friends? I don't see you guys staying friends. All right. We have the Princess of Wands here in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords in the upright position. We have the Empress in the reverse position, and we have the Tower. I see this friendship separating, my dear. You loved each other until someone wanted to drive a wedge. Yeah. I see this separating. I see it separating. Victoria, how you doing? I'm sorry, my dear. Hopefully, in time, your friend can see that they're being manipulated and will come back. We could send out energies for that and for them to be able to find their way and to be able to see clearly, see their journey more clearly so they can walk the path that is a more healing road for them. And this may be a separation that just needs to happen for them to see what has come to a loss to them, for them to see that this relationship that they're involved in isn't a good relationship for them. Sometimes we lose connections that we have to be aware that kind of wake us up. And that's what I'm seeing kind of with this situation. I feel like eventually they'll come back once they see with clear eyes. With clear eyes is what I'm seeing there. Oh, hey, Victoria Wolfpack member. Hope you're staying warm, everybody. It's cold out there. Us Florida aren't participating. Well, see, I wish I was in Florida right now. It's like negative 22 degrees here. So, you know, I went to the store today and I bought what I needed to buy so I don't have to go outside for like the next 4 days. It's like we need to warm up here. It's supposed to break today. They're saying that like the high is supposed to be 29 degrees tomorrow. in the positive instead of the negative. So hopefully we get there. Hopefully we get there and it just starts to clear up a little bit. But this has been a little too cold here. Please send the heat from Florida, please. Oh yeah, I went and had a hot chocolate today and my little Coca-Cola here with my 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. Not sponsored or anything. I just like Coca-Cola. But I've made plenty of hot chocolate. Only got some in a can so I could just fill up on hot chocolate. It was so cold, like my car hardly could start, but old Betsy pulled through. I knew she would. Almost, she was like, "You should have started me earlier. That way till it's in the negative." Blah, blah, blah. We have a cold front. Yeah, what is that? Like 56? If that? 60? Is that your cold front? What cold front are you having in Florida right now? I would like to know. What's this cold front you speak of? I'm curious. Because I love the quotations. 56, yeah. See? See? It's just like, oh, brr, it's so cold. It's 56. It's like, shh, man, that's the cold front. Wow. I trade you. I trade you. Rather quickly, I would trade you. Are you having a good day? Are you doing good? Everyone and Parker here, and I'm rocking my tank top and shorts. I still got mountain blood. You're like, this isn't cold. You're like, 56 is just fine. This is perfect weather. This is tank top weather. Like, this is perfect. So you were born for it. It's in your blood. That's hilarious. Like, I opened the door here and I was just like, I don't want to go out there, but I had to go to the grocery store. I was just like, I don't want to go. Like, I made it, for the last 3 days, but then like I ran out of my almond milk and everything. And so I'm doing my lifestyle change. So I'm losing weight and everything. And so I had to go out to go get more almond milk. I was like, I have to venture out there. So I went out there. But our snow removal guys, they came out and they got everything all smoothed out there. So that was fine. But like trying to dig my car out was something else. It was so cold and it was like blowing on my face. So it's just like they're saying that it's -9, but with the wind here, it makes it -22. And so it was like my face was just like frozen. I was just like, no, I just want to go back inside. I'm like, should someone deliver the food? I'm like, do I want to tip somebody to go out there in the cold? I was like, I'll venture out. All right, sounds good, my dear. Hello, everyone that is watching. Feel free to drop in chat if you would like to have a conversation, or if you're just watching to watch. Welcome. Hopefully it's warmer where you are, where I am. Because it's freezing. It's freezing cold. At 20 more minutes. Taking donations for 20 more minutes. If anyone is interested. It's $5 for one question and $9 for two questions. Yes, you may. Yes, you may donate for two questions. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Oh, no worries. No worries. All right. And it looks like you donated through PayPal. Thank you very much for that. And what are your two questions? How can I help you today? Taking care of your children is important. So I understand. Because I understand the lady wanted for me to do more inner work, and I will do that. But still, I think we could do more. You're like, I feel like there's some more work to do. Make a difference doing that. Something to work on. So, Tita, what is your two questions? How can I help? Becca B. Tarot, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. It'll be after Tita. All right. Let's see. All right, for Tita. Will my therapy on the 18th make a difference for me? For your mental health? For you. For you, would this make a difference? All right. Spirit. Will the therapy on the 18th for Tita make a difference for them, for their mental health? Will this make a difference for them, for their mental health? Woo. it is. Absolutely. 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 Because it's the one place that you can open up to and express your emotions without judgment. And that is something that you really need. It's just like you need somebody that you can just express your emotions to, tell them what is going on, so you can get to the deep places where you've had a lot of traumatic experiences. This is the energies I'm feeling here. It's like a lot of traumatic experiences that you've had in your life that you're trying to work through. This is going to give you the opportunity to work through that and really to come out as a champion through this and through the experiences that you have been through in your life. So, absolutely, I'm getting a yes here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here was strength. I mean, for you to get therapy alone is, you know, strength in itself, because to be willing to work on yourself, not everybody's willing to do that, but you are. And so therefore it's like I feel like that's going to work really well. There's going to be a lot of tears expressed through this. You have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Cups here, so you really expressing your emotions and allowing yourself to actually feel through this process. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like that you'll realize that going through this, that you're going to allow to open your heart more and open your heart to more people as well. It's going to allow you to be the mother that you truly want to be. You have the Four of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. You feel like that you can have more of a nurturing side to you instead of having this sense of always guarded, overly protected, closed off. You're going to be able to open up here. And we have Temperance. And Temperance is healing in itself, healing the Ten of Swords. So, through all the pain and everything that you have been through, you're going to be able to work through that through therapy here. And you have the Six of Pentacles. You're going to get what you paid for. Absolutely. So, yes, very good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's going to work well for you. And you're so brave for doing it. You're so brave for doing it. And what is your second question, my dear? How can I help? I've been doing it for 3 years because when I got pregnant, a lot of trauma in previous lives came out. Yep. And that's what I felt. It's just like a lot of traumatic experiences. I could feel that those energies. Absolutely. And what is your second question, my dear? Okay. Question 2. Why did the lady did that I had therapy today do the therapy so differently? Like, I know we could remove things and heal them, but why is her approach different than from my usual therapist? All right, let's find out. Ooh, the Two of Cups came flying out. With that, it's like they knew that you needed a different technique to lock in and pull out uh, some of the traumas that you're dealing with. You needed a different approach. The spirit's telling me to leave the Two of Cups out here, so I will. Why did the lady? Sorry, you're fine, hon. All right, so why did the lady use a different therapy technique for Cheetah than what her usual therapist does? Why was this used? Was this different technique used? Absolutely. Okay. All right. So this technique was used to get down more into the traumatic experiences that you have been through. This is to prep you to prepare for what your usual therapist does. Yeah, again, you have the Knight of Cups and you have Temperance again. So it's a deeper work. It's deeper work. Eight of Pentacles here to the Moon to get down to the main traumatic events that is holding you back. You had the King of Pentacles here to the Ten of Cups. I feel like this technique is a good technique for you, and that's why they chose to use it, because it awakens more emotions here. You have the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. So it helps to open up to get to the bottom. So you have the Lovers and the Queen of Wands here. So it really gets to the bottom of the solutions. It gets to the matter of the heart and get you to open up and to express of what is going on. I feel like that your usual therapist may start using some of these techniques as well and slowly integrate this in with the Knight of Pentacles here. Oh, look, it is me, a Scorpio on the cards. You're like, look, it's me. So yeah, my darling, that's what I have for you on that. So it's very good that you're working on yourself and continue to do so. And if you're interested, I don't know if I mentioned it yet or not, but I do have a show that's called The Wolf Pack. We meet twice a week. It's $4.99 a month, and if you decided to join today, it would come with a question with your membership. We do meet on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and 11 a.m. on Fridays Mountain Standard Time. So if you're interested in joining, that is the link to that. All right. Next up, we have Becca. All right. Let's see. I don't know if I should just keep a friendship with Marquise or totally cut off the communication. What do the cards say? All right. Let's see. For Becca, should Becca keep a friendship with Marquise or totally cut off this communication? Should Becca keep a friendship with Marquise or totally cut off the communication? Should Becca keep a friendship with Marquise or totally cut off the connection? When is this? Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your donations. I hope to see you again. All right, my dear. It's time to cut off the communication. King of Wands with the Magician. All right, that it's this chapter has come to a close. You have the Devil with the Ten of Cups. It's like it's this is going to be one of the most difficult decisions that you have to make. You have the Three of Swords here to the Two of Swords. There's a part of you that doesn't want to make this decision. There's a part of you that's excited to have them back in your life because you remember the good times within this connection. But ultimately, this is a connection that would fall apart. You have the Page of Swords here with the Three of Wands. You would again be the only person making this connection work instead of them putting in effort as well. Um, here we have the Six of Wands to the Seven of Swords here, my dear. I feel like this is a friendship that is coming to a close. You do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so you need to watch out for yourself and do what is best for you. At the end of the day, you're the one that can make this decision, but ultimately, you have to remember what has happened in the past to see what is going to potentially come of the future. You have to remember the time when you were so easily forgotten. And so it took them seeing you with somebody else for them to come forward. It shouldn't take you moving on to somebody else for them to realize how they feel. They should have always been there. They should have always been there. And if they meant to be a friend to you, they would have never left and just left you like that. That's not a friend. That's someone that's only there to get what they want in the situation versus having you a part of their life. It shouldn't take a year. It shouldn't have taken that. So that's the question to raise. It's like why now? Why take a year if you're so important to him, why take a year for them to come to you with this and feeling and I feel like they're just saying things that they need to get you back, and then they're gonna leave you in limbo again. I'm feeling so much of that energy there, my dear. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Exactly that, my dear. 100%. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Midnight Wolf Tarot. I will see you this evening at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for more questions to be answered. I'll see you all then. Until then, you take care of yourself. Wolf kisses. Have a good one. Bye for now.